Well, hello there, listeners. It is the glorious one. It is Team Rara, host with the most here. How is everyone doing on this Sunday's edition? I am doing very well. Just got done shoveling snow and other stuff. It is crazy out there. Let me know if it's snowing your neck of the woods. Leave a comment down below. Or probably it's sunshine and 85 degrees. Lucky you. But you never know wherever you live. Now, let's cut to the chase. And I will discuss for you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, maybe you want to show like a villain and hear my thoughts and opinions on this certain topic, and the article will be down below. Let's freaking roll this. Now, there are a few WWE superstars asked for release. I mentioned that a few days ago, and then I mentioned this one that the WWE denies it, the request. Probably because they signed a long-term contract with that company, and probably they're not too happy how are things running, and maybe they're unhappy with their current character, their current direction with the company, but whatever. Okay, once again, WWE is unhappy. Is WWE ever unhappy? You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, WWE has a ton of talent. They sure do. On their 5 roster, and they're keeping signing up more and more people. They don't seem to open up much more room on television shows for fresh faces. Thought. I totally agree. They sign people from independents, come to the main show, of course. Most likely they're on NXT for a few months or even longer. Then eventually they get called up to the main roster, and then they're not very happy with that position. Deal with it, you know? Or don't sign with the WWE, because eventually, if you sign with WWE, you're going to be with NXT for a few months or even longer. Then, like I said a few minutes ago, you're going to get called up. So don't work for WWE. You know, to complain so much, you know? Okay. I know a lot of you don't like this guy, but this is just my thoughts on him. Here goes nothing once again. Dave Meltzer discussed the recent influence of the superstars' requests, their WWE release on Wrestling Observer radio, my bad. He said this is natural that WWE doesn't want to get out, which is unstable. However, it doesn't seem to change the real of the status. I know I totally messed it up, the last part. There we go. Now, maybe these wrestlers who wants to work for WWE shouldn't work for WWE because they know they're not going to get the proper character they deserve, the proper push, and eventually they're going to complain on social media. And I don't know how many years they signed with the company. You know, AJ Styles is not complaining, is he? If he is, he keeps it on the down low. You know, not everyone can be a major superstar. Not everyone could be on TV. You know, if you're on TV, you're gonna give like a small role. You know, you could be like a major main eventer, like Roman Reigns, because they love him so much. You could be like John Cena, always on main event back in the day. AJ Styles. Or you could be in the mid-card division, or you could be like in a jobber division. I know WWE hates that word, but that is real legit. All these wrestlers are very talented, but WWE does not give them the full potential. Some of them, you know. Off the record, I'm so glad that Becky Lynch broke through the glass. I wish a lot of these freaking superstars, male or female, could follow Becky Lynch's lead, but for some reason, none of them want to do it. They just want to come to work, do their freaking job, and go on to the next location, you know? I guarantee if you're the top dog on male side or the female side, you get top dollar. But if you're in a mid-card position, you don't get that much money, in my opinion. Look at the New Day. They're mid-carders, okay? In my opinion. They're not main eventers all the freaking time. Maybe main eventers in the tag team division, but not the main event as a single, because WWE, for right now, they're not breaking them up, and they should. They're overused, you know? And we all know that, off the record, McMahon is not a big fan of tag teams. He's not. That's why they don't push him. You know, they got a lot of great talent, and they don't use them. Look at Revival, I think they are. The rumors they want to get released. After the release, if they do, then so be it, you know. Maybe WWE is not for everyone, you know. All that glamour, rich and glamour, something like that. You know, you travel, you eat great food in every part of the world, and then the thing they don't like, you gotta. There's a lot of drama backstage, you know. You know, you want the proper push, you know. Everyone can get the proper push, you know. So, yeah, these people are so lucky, you know. It's all expense paid. WWE pays for it because it's all part of your job. So you could travel anytime you want to because that's all part of it, you know. You could go Chicago, out of seas. You could go anywhere because WWE books you that stuff, you know. You could do it, you know. You're very lucky, you know. And you guys are never home. Hardly home. I don't know how many days you get out of the year. I don't understand these wrestlers. They spend so much freaking money on these nice houses, and they're never home to enjoy it. Why even have pets? Look at Miss Bliss. How many times she's home? Maybe like 3 days a week out of a whole year. Something like that. I don't know, maybe more. But it's ridiculous. You know, they're always on the road. Always on the road. They need more days off. Okay? In my opinion. That's why these popular wrestlers like Sasha Banks, Miss Bliss, Seth freaking Rollins, and much more always get injured because they always on the road. You know, because McMahon want the top male or female always get that grind, you know, work, you know. These mid-carders, you don't see them as much, you know. They're there, but they're backstage, and I know for sure they're complaining, you know. Maybe you should just keep your mouth shut, wrestlers, female or male wrestlers. Be quiet, because if you say on Twitter, WWE is gonna find out wrestling, and then you might get A, punished, or B, they might give you a push. But B is never gonna happen if you're gonna keep complaining, you know. Back in the day, it was a total different story. You know, you could complain all you want, and no one would never know about it except the people you work with, you know. So if they want to get released, release them, you know. And probably whoever signs them will treat them better than WWE ever did, you know. Why WWE keep signing people, and then they got great talent on Raw, SmackDown Live, and even from NXT, you know, they keep doing call-ups. I don't understand it, you know. Some of the people that they've been signing I never heard of because in other wrestling promotions. So what do you think about this article? You guys care? Don't care? I want your honest opinion. I'm gonna sign off here. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit the notification, hit the subscribe. I want some opinions on this article. You could, however you feel about it. But once again, don't shoot the messenger. Don't bash the host. I'm just a lovely messenger with the lovely host of the most here. I'm gonna wrap this up here. Have a good one, and I'll see you sometime tonight. Later.